Hey, what the hell's going on, you guys? It is Stupid playing NegativeAE, and welcome back to Slay the Spire. Let's just jump into a silent game, I think. We do have to unlock some stuff, because when I made the switch to beta, it removed some of the stuff. So we have to go back to Ironclad and unlock some more stuff, because I don't know why switching to the beta made it different, but it's whatever. It's more playing of the game that I already like anyway, so upgrade a card, max HP, transform 2 cards. That might be helpful. That might be really helpful, so let's do that. So we got Masterful... What the fuck? Let me read the cards. We got Masterful Stab, can only be played if there are no other cards in your hand. Fuck. Or Dexterity. Alright, so we'll try to go for like a 0 cost deck. I don't know if that's even possible. Looks like the only way there's not a boss is this way, but there's still a boss. So we're guaranteed to fight a mini boss. I think this is our best chance of fighting said mini boss. So we'll head here. Yeah, so just Masterful Stab's just not gonna work out. We got all our attacks this turn, so has to be your only card in your hand. That's fucking retarded. We gotta figure out a way to like thin our deck so much that that's the case. Luckily, as the Silent, we have the Ring of the Snake, so we'll draw 2 additional cards at the start of each combat. So that's going to help us out a little bit. I'll be able to do that to gain a bunch of block. We'll do that as well, and then we'll 0 cost for 15. That's cool. We actually pulled it off. We actually pulled the 15 off, which I'm surprised we did. I actually want to see if I can make this deck as low as possible. You know what I'm saying? To where we only have like 5 cards and we get those 5 cards every time. I think the counter to that would be to give us wounds and stuff, which would suck actually. I think about it. We should be able to kill him here, which is great. Which is great. So we're going to take the weak potion, and what do we got? Whenever you draw this card, add a copy of it to your hand, deal 4 damage, exhaust. This could actually help out with what I'm thinking, right? So, okay, here's what I'm thinking, right? We lower our deck to a hand of like 10 at most, maybe. We run Endless Agony and Masterful Stab, and we get rid of all of our other attacks and cards and shit. So that way we can Masterful Stab pretty much all the time, and then we can just 0 cost for 4 damage. Especially if we can upgrade Endless Agony, I think that would be a good idea. So we'll do that. I think we go here next. Okay. Okay. I'm sad that I won't be able to play Masterful Stab. We need to get rid of more cards in order for Masterful Stab to do work for us. There's no reason to block here because he's not attacking. What is this 2 over here? Oh, you can see your exhausted cards. Was that always the case? Or is that new? Because that is great. Oh, and discard. Oh, dude, we need things that discard. That would be absolutely wonderful. We're not going to block here. We're just going to Masterful Stab, attack, and then boom. I wonder what Masterful Stab upgraded is. Deal 5 damage, apply 3 poison. Okay, so this is good. It'll get rid of like strength people. I'll have a way to deal with them. I will take malice. I'll take 1 malice. If I don't like it, I can remove it later. But for right now, I want to take the 1 malice. I'll take the 7 HP. Okay, let's remove a card from our deck. Take out a strike. Okay. Let's think about this. Absolutely no way we can play every card in our deck here. So, we block. And then we damage the both of them. We could technically kill right now. Let's kill right now. Let's kill right now. We'll do that. We'll do Survivor. Get rid of this. And kill you. Because he's not going to do anything, and that guy was going to do something, so... There we go. I guess we could have just killed instead of doing all that other stuff, but whatever. I actually don't need stuff like backflip. Dagger spray I think would be very good upgraded. We need that AoEs too, so we're not gonna afford anything at the shop. Excuse me. Except for noxious fumes, which I will take on principle that just having poison every turn is very good. Alright, so let's upgrade some shit. Obviously, we'll probably upgrade noxious fumes, although let's upgrade endless agony, because endless agony level 1 is alright, but endless agony level 2 is like an attack card. Okay, so here we are. It looks like we get it pretty much every round. Granted, our deck is relatively small. I think this is like a little bit more than a normal size deck thing, but we've been good at removing cards here. Alright, so let's go ahead and give ourselves a couple dexterity. We're gonna keep Endless Agony in our hand, just because. I maybe should have like used that turn to minus a bunch of strength from him, so that way he couldn't do stuff. Like if I do anything, whenever you play a skill, okay, so I can play Noxious Fumes and be fine. I'll go ahead and throw a weak potion at him, and then just not defend against 4, because he'll get strength for every 4. I forgot that it would give him a thing. So here's what we can do. We'll just take the 10. We should be able to live through this. I say that like I'm like in any danger of dying at all, but there we go. Cool. Negate the next 2 curses you obtain. That's cool. Man, it really wants us to do a poison thing, huh? Do we want another card right now? Masterful Stab. Is that enough? I feel like Flying Knee is just worth it to do. We'll smith it up. I feel like Masterful Stab is pretty useless. Like, it's nice because it's a really high damage shit. And then this is, I think it's well worth it to do this as well. I feel like this should be gain 4 dexterity instead of just that. If I upgrade Dagger Spray, it's not a dead card, so let's do that. Let's get rid of some dead cards in our deck. We'll get a chest. Dreamcatcher. Okay, that's good. Okay, here we go. Slaver. So, first things first, let's see how much damage you're doing with that. We'll block that. We could have footworked, actually, to do more. Let's actually footwork right now, because dexterity doesn't go away. So I feel like that's the best plan of action currently. Okay, so now we have a couple Endless Agonies. We should be able to play our whole hand as well. Endless Agony is actually doing pretty well for us. It was cool that we were able to kill him like that. Just like in one turn. Gain 10 block, deal 10 damage. That, unfortunately, does not go with my philosophy of what I'm going to do here. I want to try to keep my deck as thin as possible so it works as often as possible. Whether or not that's a good thing, let's go ahead and Noxious Fumes this fight. That sounds like a good idea. I don't know why I don't dexterity before I do things, but yeah, it's whatever. There we go. Sick. Okay. If I block here for 7, it would be better. They're all going to take 2 more Noxious Fumes damages. We could actually just kind of Endless Agony kill whoever we want. Oh, I kind of want to just Endless Agony this guy. And the reason why is because our poison is stacking up. And we should have 3 poison on everybody. This man takes way too long to charge up his shit. Cool. So now we'll have our poison is now 3, so we'll be able to hit you for 2. You're dead as well. So he'll be dead, and he'll be dead. The only one left is this guy. Oh, I don't know why I did that. There we go. This is a good Noxious Fumes fight, this fight. And we can just end and he'll be dead. I like having the poison kill them slowly. Doppelganger, huh? deal 4 damage, or next turn gain 2. I think Outmaneuver works well in our deck, just because we're kind of relying on our 0 cost Masterful Stab to do things. But we're gonna have to not use Masterful Stab though. We could Dagger Spray and break everything right now, yeah. And then Noxious Fumes should help us out here, as far as like killing 2 of them goes. It takes some damage here, but honestly, we probably should have defended there. We do have a block potion that we could use, but and have the poison kill them slowly. Alright, so we kind of have a build going, but it's not very good. I'm just gonna keep my small deck size. We're gonna have to heal up here. Noxious Fumes, please. No, but Dagger Spray. The AoE is just good. And then we can like Footwork Defend, which will block. Well, we could also just strike, take 5. If we defend, well, Flying Knee Strike, I guess, is the play. So we'll Flying Knee. We could defend, but we'll still take 5 no matter what. So what we do is we kill. We could pop the block potion for this, but I don't know if that's necessary. Yeah, we almost like don't need cards. Like I wish we didn't have them. Outmaneuver again, huh? And dash. Dash is tempting as well. I'm gonna go ahead and skip both of those and just go. We'll get this as well. I'll buy 1 potion. It's actually just the potion I was looking for. I was like, man, I would like energy here, but I don't know. Do I want anything here? Infinite Blades could be good at one point or another. Just because they're 0 cost cards. And it kind of gets out of my hand immediately. I need a lot of those. Okay, so this is going to be tough because I don't think we have enough. This is actually perfect, actually. Is it perfect? Because we got most of our hand real early, most of our defense. So we're going to have to pop the block potion. Alright, here we go. We'll weaken that so it's not as much. Flying Knee. That. Strength down. Masterful Stab for 15. What would I draw into if I draw 3 cards right now? I would draw into Noxious Fumes and Infinity Blades, which I think I'll do. Pop the Energy Potion. Outmaneuver. Infinity Blades, and then Endless Agony. For that, it's going to be 2 times 6, which is 12 damage, which is perfect because I can block that. That's all done. That was his main attack, and we blocked all of it, which is good. Alright, so now we're gonna Noxious Fumes. We have a lot of crazy shit going on. Well, Footwork, so we'll get the Dexterity. It's also a Shiv play. Strike, Defend, Masterful Stab. That's gonna be 6. We'll block all of it, which is great. He does have -1 strength, which is good. Flying knee. That. We'll do that to discard that, and we'll keep shivving it up. Okay, it's just 4 damage a turn, basically, for free. We'll just keep doing that. Outmaneuver, again, going to be really helpful for us. Just like the XP gain is going to be so cool. This is Inflame. He gets +2 strength off of that. Alright, now we need to think a little bit about our actions. We got a Shiv. We can Flying Knee, Outmaneuver, Defend, Attack, Masterful Stab. He's going to do 12. We're going to block 7 of it, so that's 5 damage. Which is still good. We'll get 3 more energy, which is good for Masterful Stab. We'll go ahead and Survivor away this burn. Just right away. And then we can also... We can just play everything, really. Strike, Defend. Unfortunately, Masterful Stab not in our hand, but we have enough energy to play it for sure. So, I think we have our build kind of down. Luckily no Masterful Stab, which is great, because that means next time we're gonna get it. Unfortunately, no like flying kick or anything. Just play everything. Noxious Fumes are still going as well, so that's good. Okay, we're getting a couple burns, which is unfortunate, but okay, so 4 times 6. As long as we survive this, we should be good. Okay. Do we survive this? Is the question. Yes. Yes, we do. Yep, we got 3 burns. Assuming we don't draw a full hand of burn here. Okay. That's 8. We'll just let the poison kill you. I probably could have ended it before the burn did 2 damage to me, but it doesn't matter because your health resets at the next level. We played a good game. So then... what skills do we have that we would want to play twice? Not Malice, that's for damn sure. Outmaneuver, probably. I wish I had like a thing. Okay, so, Why Glass Knife? Why would you take Glass Knife? There's got to be a reason for it. Why -2 damage a turn? Or this combat? And that's every time you play it? So wouldn't it go down to 0? Because I like the 8 damage, especially for an attack, and it's a 1. I think we're pretty good at what we have, honestly. We have a good amount of gain there. If we do this, it's just too much. Usually if we get Outmaneuver, we have enough to play Infoblades, or wherever it is, Masterful Stab. Infoblades, you just play immediately, and that's kind of just like a free attack for you. Endless Agony is another free attack. We just got to get rid of these strikes, and I think we'll be pretty good when it comes to just playing our entire hand all the time. I think this, because it exhausts immediately after using. Heal for every 5 cards. Okay, so that's not going to be good for us. Can no longer gain gold, or elites now drop 2 relics. We'll take the 2 relics just in case we happen to fight an elite. Not gaining gold is like eh. Although I could not do that. We'll go up here, we'll go to the fire, we'll come through here, we'll do this, go through here, we'll go through here. I guess it depends on how we feel, but we probably won't fight an elite on this one. We'll go up. Okay. I guess we noxious fumes off the start. I think the correct play is Infablades, that into Dagger Spray. So we get the 8 shits. We probably should have popped the energy potion actually right there, because that would have given us the ability to get through his shit. Okay, so we'll definitely Masterful Stab here. Fortunately, no block cards, but decent Masterful Stab play. That's what we need next, is like a good block card. Could pop this. I think that's what we do. We'll do that. That way it's less intense to fight against this man. He's just gonna be doing way less damage than he should. See, he's just gonna have permanently -2 strength now. Makes me think Malice is a little bit more worth it than I had thought before. I used to think it was bad. Now I gain 2 strength. That's good. Pop that. I guess we probably could have killed him if we popped strength there. He's gonna heal that up. We're just gonna kill him this time. I don't want to let the poison slowly kill him. Eviscerate. Okay. Okay. Nothing really catches my eye there. I wanna keep my deck relatively small, even though it's at 19 cards right now. Remove a card from my deck. That's perfect. Okay. Is there anything that we don't want as far as this goes? I don't know. I don't think so. I think we pop out a strike. Just because the less strikes we have, the more shit. I feel like if we just get rid of all our strikes, we'll be fine. Will Infablades and Noxious? And then Outmaneuver. We could deal 12 damage here, but I would rather have Endless Agony multiply. Especially since we're probably going to deal with this man by poison. I mean, we can attack him all we want, I guess. He's gonna give me frail. It's 10 times 2. We could just... We have no block. So what I'm thinking is that we do this. Well, actually, first. Well... Yeah. First. We'll get rid of that. Then... We'll do that. That way he can't do anything. And then we'll give him more weakness and shiv him up. Now he's only going to do 8 as opposed to 20. So that's good. We'll slowly get through his block. If the block doesn't kill him, the poison is. Well, I played my whole hand there, so that was interesting. Did I play my whole hand? I don't know, I don't remember. It seemed like I did at the time. Okay, so we can just get rid of his block, which is good. Then we can actually play the shit. We can like get rid of footwork. And we could play this, but we could have played Masterful Stab after that as well, so he was kind of screwed either way. Block is not removed at the start of your next turn. Outmaneuver plus. These are all good options. This is actually a pretty good block card. If we can, we'll go here. I say we card removal service. And we'll card removal service a block now that we just got that. I like adding this card because it's exhausted, and it will make something cost 0 for the rest of combat, which is amazing. So we're going to take that. We're also going to take a block potion because it's necessary to have sometimes in case your deck just fucks you over. And then we're going to go straight up here. Okay, so we got Mr. Flightbird. Okay, so he's just gonna do 0 damage. Let's go ahead and get Info Blades done. We'll also throw some poison on you. Alchemize, and then hope Madness doesn't target Masterful Stab. It targets Flying Knee, which is amazing. And I can't play that because it has to be my only card. Okay, cool. He's just not going to do anything. I can't. So now he's going to play it so I can't play any skills. Oh, it's just any non-attack. That's good, though. We'll just Endless Agony this bird down to the ground. Noxious Fumes. And we'll drink this block thing so we don't have to do anything. And I think I'll be okay if I just Malice right now because I'll only have 2 dazed in my deck. And I think... Oh shit, I changed it to the rain. What the hell? I changed it to the rain scene. You guys don't know about that rain scene. Alright, so I have Masterful Stab in my discard pile, which means that I can't get the things, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna minus a shit ton of shit off of him, so that way I block this entire attack. Okay. So I have one dazed in there. Let's outmaneuver for next turn. We'll dagger spray for some cheeky damage. We'll do that, and then we'll survivor, discard that, and then get rid of the dazed. That means we have 3 days, so we can possibly draw into like the worst hand ever and get 3 days this turn. But we will get. Okay, we did draw into the worst hand ever, which is interesting. That man's gonna die, so cool. And then all 3 of these days should be gone. We'll block 2 of this. Dazed is really good. It's like a better wound. It's better to have than a wound. Okay, so here we go with whatever 27 is. Jesus Christ. Luckily... Okay, well not luckily. It's like, there's luck here, because we drew into a full block hand. We should have kept the dazed, honestly. There's luck here because we have all our block cards, but there's also not luck because we have a hex on us. Okay. Okay. Now we just need to literally do this, and he's dead. Cool. G motherfucking G. So now we take the explosive potion, we'll take whatever's going on here. That's good. Deflect is good. We can do this. Upgrade something. What do we want to upgrade? Make it cost 0. That's really good. Now we won't have to really worry about that shit. I think Outmaneuver giving us 3 instead of 2 is really good. So is Noxious Fume. We usually get Noxious Fumes out and off. So is that upgraded. Masterful Stab is what we're going to do. I think this helps out a lot. We can make everything pretty much cost 0 if we wanted to. Except for that. Blur is really fucking good as well. It's interesting. And so is upgrading this, because then it just becomes a normal block for 0 pretty much. So we could get like a whole bunch of deflects. Man, I honestly don't know. This is a hard decision. Upgrading this makes it 0. I think that upgrading Madness, making it cost 0 is very good. Just because it's a 0 cost to make something a 0 cost. That's pretty good. Fucking Snecko. Okay. We're gonna play Endless Agony right now because I know it's gonna bite me in the ass later. We'll Flying Knee for next turn. I'm glad that it was Survivor. That's really good. Just deal 15 real quick. Back deal 10 to him. We're just gonna drink this right now. And then next turn we're gonna pop the energy. We're just gonna use everything on Snecko. Cause fuck Snecko, dude. Okay, so defend is 0. Dagger spray is pretty pop in here. Do we really need to pop it? That's 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we do. We can play our whole hand if we do this. The 0 cost Shiv, which is guaranteed 4 damage against the Sneko, which is good. I'm gonna throw a weak potion. We're gonna Noxious. We're gonna Outmaneuver, and we're gonna Shiv. That way, he's gonna do 9, which sucks. But that way, we can play pretty much everything in our hand right now. The 0 costs that. That's what I was kind of hoping for it to go down to 5, but it going down to 6 is really good as well. Why, Sneko? Why do you hate me so? Let's go ahead and Dagger Spray, which is 8, so that's going to be 16. Actually, you know what? No. Why can't you just make everything 0? We'll take 1 damage here instead. We'll let the poison rack up a little bit before we do anything. And then we'll continue on. I fucking hate you, Sneko. I fucking hate you, dude. I should have just defended, but I didn't, and now I'm gonna pay for it. And I know I have another fight after this. Just kill him, please. Thank you. Fuck Sneko, dude. So hard. I don't know if we need another outmaneuver. That's the problem. Can we win this? It's another mini boss fight thing. This is the guy that like fucking... Okay, so we're gonna footwork. We're gonna use this turn to block here. We'll get this. And we're gonna weaken him. As well as deflect. So now he's gonna do less damage. We'll pop Noxious this turn. Well, actually, no, we'll probably... Yeah, we'll probably do that, honestly. We'll do 1 damage to me. Just so he has less strength. We'll have the Noxious. We will be able to play Masterful Stab here. I don't know what he's cursing me with, probably weakness. That would make a lot of sense. Yep. We need to play like uber defensive here. It's pretty good. We're getting our whole hand being played, which is very good, especially for Masterful Stab. We're gonna keep our 9 block, but unfortunately he's not gonna do anything. I guess we'll maneuver. We'll flying knee. Dagger Sprayer, Info Blades. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. So there's no reason for Info Blades, or I mean, it really doesn't matter because he would have died to poison here anyway. So we'll just strike him dead. We had another Endless Agony, which I will take. Cool, that was decent, actually. I said we go here. Actually, no. If we go here, we get a fireplace earlier, and we don't have to fight 3 enemies. So we'll hope that we can fight whatever it is here. It's 3 of these guys. I've done it before. Cool, we got a bunch of Endless Agonies. Which one is the one with the lowest health? We'll gain the footwork now so that we can defend a lot later. There's really no reason to activate either Survivor or that, so we'll keep our stuff. Honestly, our relics aren't very good, so we'll have to. You do not belong here. Thank you, sir. We'll Noxious Fumes here. Outmaneuver costing 0 is huge. Take you down. They're all gonna gain 3 strength, I think, except for you. Please heal. Wow. Okay, so he'll die. I'll have 2 health left. Oh no, but I'm regenning, so that's good. Okay, this is a whole hand play. That's good. Okay, so he's dead. I'm going to take 10 damage, but I'm healing, or I have 20 shield, and that's good. And it's not going to go away either, so I'll have 10 to guard me. He's going to have 7 there. We're fine. Outmaneuver for 0, which is amazing still. There's really no reason to play Survivor right now. We're going to block all of his damage anyway. I cannot believe we pulled this out of our ass. It's kind of crazy. Alright, cool. We got a potion. Leg sweep is interesting. I'm going to skip those and we're going to heal at this fire. The more 0 cost cards we have, the better off we'll be. So we'll take the 0 cost attack. Hopefully upgrade it. It's another Snecko. I am so lucky today. I am just the luckiest person. This is amazing. It's just so good. We could have played Masterful Stab here, but we didn't do Survivor. We should have done Survivor. Discarded a card and Masterful Stabbed. Because now, here we are. Cool, I'm so glad I have Endless Agony against Snecko. Kinda want to just Malice you. Get you the -5 strength right now. We do have Noxious up, so our poison is gonna stack a little bit more. Alright, we're gonna spend these Endless Agonies right now. We're gonna do that. Do 7. Cool. Make something cost 0. Infoblades costs 0. Gonna flying knee that for more shit. I don't know what to call it. We could just yeah, we could do that. We'll blur, neutralize, Shiv. There we go. He can only do 3 because his thing is so low. Obtain a potion, why not? We'll Shiv him. We're already blocking his 3 damage. I'm lucky Malice is an X spell, so that way I don't have to deal with Snecko's shit when it comes to Malice. And he did. He did no matter what. Cool, and we ended up getting our this. Die is very good. What the hell? What the hell? How weak or strong are these guys? You know what? If we die, we die. I just want to fight these guys. Romeo. Okay, so we'll do. Now's a good time to do that. Also a good time to do that. Looks like they all like want to do something different. So we could do 6/6. If we do 6/6 to you, that's 12 damage gone. We could strike or flying knee him. Are they like super depressed about that or something? We could Infoblades here or strike. I think we strike. And I don't know what he's doing. He's gonna do 10 damage? What the hell? Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am right now? He's gonna do 10 damage, and you think that's gonna be enough for you? Die. That's not what I wanted. Okay, so I think we're pretty good on mana gain. I think adding flying knee, another flying knee would be a dead draw. Again, like this is super helpful. Let's go ahead and remove another card from our deck. Honestly, like, strikes are not very helpful. The blocks are very helpful because I usually don't get enough of those, but... Gonna rest it up, get to 52. I don't need another 5, honestly. And then who is this? Oh, it's the Knight dude. Hi. Hello. Hello. Okay, so... Right off the bat, I want to just Malice. Right? We can still do the 6. He has a lot of health we're going to need to get through, and he blocks and stuff, so... Alright, so he's at -1 strength. I'm going to slice real quick, and then Madness. Outmaneuver costing 0 is amazing. We'll Masterful Stab for 15. He's going to deal 6. I don't have anything, unfortunately, for that. Hopefully the random potion is a block potion. I would love that. That would be amazing if we could get that. Gonna block as much as we can of that because he did make us frail. He did frail us up. Go ahead and get that dexterity going. We'll keep Endless Agony in our deck. Actually, will we? No. No, we get rid of that shit just in case. Just in case, because we could get Flying Kick. Okay, so we're a little bit vulnerable now. Oh, we could have... Well, yeah, we could have blocked that. Like, all, actually. I don't know why we didn't. Okay, 10. Gonna weaken you. In the block, Shiv, strike, die, die, die. I guess we should have held on to die, die, die. I'm learning as we go. We kind of want this weak to stay on him. We will be able to play our whole shit here. So that is good. I don't think we're going to be able to defeat him because he like massively raises his strength. Now he has Metallicize. Not Flying Knee, the other thing costing 0 is really good. There's the weak and the vulnerable. He just stacks weaknesses on us. We'll be able to play our entire hand again, which is good. Unfortunately, we cannot block a lot of his damage, so... I might even, like, need another Masterful Stab. No. One Masterful Stab's enough, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, that's good. I'll take that. We'll do that. Well, no, well, yeah. We'll do that, because we still have that. And then, we'll play that. We'll outmaneuver again. Slice, Shiv. We'll just keep trying to stack poison. He has -1 strength. Unfortunately, I don't know if we have the block to deal with this man. Yeah. Like another one of those, we're dead. Looks like he wants to buff again, unfortunately. There's not much I can do about that. We will be able to Masterful Stab here. Flying Knee, block, block. Shiv. Masterful Stab. Yeah, I don't think we win this. Unless we can find some way to regain a bunch of health. Yeah. Okay. I like how he's just not attacking because I have my block up. It's either really smart AI or just fucking like outmaneuver. We'll gain the block. We'll do this. There's no reason to have that. Slice, damage. We're not winning this. If we win this, I'll be so fucking surprised if we win this. Okay, there we go. That's death. There's nothing we're doing about that. We will be able to Masterful Stab. Block, block. Oh, wait. We take 3 damage from that? What the hell? Do we actually just take 3 damage? Oh my god, we do. We're surviving our ass off here. So we need blocks. For sure. Flying Knee's probably better in this situation. He does have... He does have a lot going for him. He's gonna do 4 damage here. And we're gonna be vulnerable. Okay, here comes his I'm a buff phase. We'll play our entire hand here, which is pretty good. Got an achievement called the Pact. I don't know what that means. Okay. This is where we lose. Unfortunately, this is where we lose. We'll deflect, we'll blur, we'll defend, we'll do everything in our power, but unfortunately that times 3 is going to be our death sentence. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please hit the like button. I really appreciate it. Also subscribe if you haven't done so already. There's lots of visual novel and roguelike content on the channel. The champ is interesting. We could have gotten better relics. Our relics were kind of shit. This was pretty good, but it didn't end up giving us too much. We got Black Star, which I always hate getting. I always hate Black Star. Because that means I have to fight elites before, and that makes me waste fireplaces on healing instead of upgrading cards, which is what I wanted to do. Every time I get this, I never get any curses in my entire life. Every time I've gotten this, I've gotten it 3 times, and every time I've gotten it, I've never gotten a curse. And it's usually like curse central in this game, so I don't know what's going on. And our deck, I wanted it to be as thin as possible, but we ended up taking a lot of cards, so our deck didn't work to its fullest potential. We also probably needed like a heavy block card, so that 2 cost block card would have been good, and then upgrading Outmaneuver probably would have helped us a lot too, because a lot of the times Outmaneuver was our key player, so we probably should have done that. Deflect obviously needed to be upgraded. It wasn't. Yeah, it would have been better like that. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next episode, whatever it may be, and peace out, you guys.